What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to why Minecraft Kids content is horrifying. This is by Caleb is Salty. I'll put the original video and his channel in the description of this video because if Jax Films is watching this video currently, then I could get a thumbs up by him. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's go right into it.
If I asked you what your favorite childhood Minecraft YouTubers were, what would you say?
I would say, so I used to watch Unspeakable. Okay, I gotta admit, I'm sorry. Okay, Technoblade, of course, because everybody loved Technoblade. I watched some Dream during COVID. I watched some Sabda, George Not Found. Okay, I'm sorry. That's what I watched during COVID, especially during the manhunts. Let's see what else I would watch. Let's see. I can actually check right now to see what I have, or like in my subscriptions. Childhood, I would watch. Oh my god, there's a lot. Yeah, Technoblade. Gamer Boy 80, if you know him. I would watch Jake Krantz, Luke the Notable, Sip Over, Uncle Roger. Yeah, that's literally it for childhood. No, actually, I would Infinite Lists or Infinite, if you know him. I would watch his like clown videos in like 2017. They're like kind of cool, not gonna lie. During 2017.
If you were like me, it might have been people like Stampy, Dan TDM, and
Oh yeah, Dan TDM.
O's. A bit older, and perhaps you watch channels like Phantom's Gaming, The Yogscast, or PewDiePie. A bit younger, and maybe you watch newer generation YouTubers like Dreamer Technoblade. Regardless, there has always been one common trait shared.
Yo, I like this editing though. Like, what, bro? How do you edit this well? Like, that's literally, that's insane editing. I gotta give credit to Caleb, bro. Oh, it's not loading.
Creators. And that's a genuine passion for the content they were creating. Whereas I would argue that the same can't be said for what family-friendly Minecraft content looks like today. Over the last couple years, it's become almost a trend in the Minecraft community for YouTubers with dying channels to abandon their audience and switch to making cookie-cutter, generic Minecraft videos aimed towards the YouTube Kids app due to the extremely high amounts of money one can make while putting in way less effort than the stuff they were making before. Have an inactive YouTube channel or simply don't like the kind of content you're making anymore?
Yeah, I would say like a lot of channels have changed a lot. I haven't seen any in the past like couple months, but I know that a lot of people that I like just not have like, okay, let me back up. I'm sorry. Channels that I've seen sometimes have definitely changed. Like I'm not subscribed to them, but like if I see a video from them, sorry, I was like burping. So some channels I would see, I click on the video or channel to see what they like upload. Sometimes I click on most popular, oldest, or like most recent, and they're very, very different. Especially from like Minecraft, because like 2020 was like Manhunt, like sometimes SMPs, but now it's like more SMPs and like Mace PvP, and then it was like Bed Wars now, I guess.
Well, no problem. Just start uploading Minecraft mob battle videos and get tens of thousands of dollars a month. The biggest and most well-known example of this.
Oh yeah, yeah. So obviously, I remember Nico. I don't know this guy. Big B Minecraft. I know Green. I'm still subscribed. Still kind of watch his Hermitcraft. Don't know who Cash is, and obviously Minecraft. Nah, like come on.
Channels Cash and Nico. Both of them had respectable, decent-sized channels.
Yeah, Nico. Yeah.
Uploading various Bed Wars.
Oh well, Jackson is gonna get mad at me. I'm sorry. I talked over the video. No, I'm sorry, but Nico. Yeah, I remember Nico playing Bed Wars. Feels like Bed Wars is like coming back. You know, like especially after like the new update announcements from Hypixel themselves. Pretty crazy.
Bridging theme challenges, to which around mid 2022, they would completely abandon and go all in on brand new channels, creating the exact content I just mentioned. Result, over 2.5 billion combined views and millions of dollars for each of them. However, like with any successful trend, this life-changing success started to attract the attention of lazy vultures looking to copy the same strategy simply because it was the easiest thing that worked. One thing Cash and Nico were aware of, however, was just how massive this niche was. In a census done back in 2021, the United States government discovered that around 75% of households with children under the age of 5 owned some sort of tablet for their kids. A lot of parents rely on these devices to keep their child entertained as an easy way of babysitting, oftentimes resorting.
Honestly, can't relate. Honestly, can't relate. It's like literally just Gen Alpha, Gen Beta, and like some Gen Z, I guess. Like anyone past like born 2015 to like now, I guess. Like like kids were on or are on screens all the time. And actually one time, this is actually kind of related to like the tablet thing. I went to a restaurant in Texas. There were like I think there were like two or three families at one table or something like that. And every single kid had a tablet playing Roblox or playing or not playing watching YouTube, which is crazy because when I was a baby, I didn't have tablets because yeah.
Like YouTube Kids to let them sit and watch hours of content unsupervised under the guise that it's a completely safe way for them to consume content. And that's where a lot of these views are coming from. However, there's just one problem. The app just isn't completely safe. Sometimes messes up. Sometimes highly inappropriate videos are.
Oh yeah, that is true. Like, well, especially the bots nowadays. Like some of them have like very inappropriate pictures, like profile pictures, and I mean I report them obviously because I'm a good person and report bad stuff. But yeah, I definitely agree with Caleb here. Like especially that a lot of kids are seeing this type of content and like I mean obviously they don't really understand it, but like I this I don't think this is like they should just go on YouTube Kids. I know like YouTube Kids is like probably the same. I've never watched YouTube Kids, but I just think they should go there instead of like the full YouTube app, like the one for like all ages because I like there's just so much stuff like on YouTube that I see that's that's crazy. Like that's like this shouldn't be on YouTube.
Make their way through its cracks, and sometimes it can allow some of the worst people on the platform to exploit the system and make ridiculously large amounts of profit while tainting the minds of millions of children around the world. And that's what we're going to be discussing in today's video. Join me, because we're going down the rabbit hole. Today's video is sponsored by
I have Opera GX. Sorry, I had to say that. I have Opera GX. I like the ad blocking. I'm using Safari because OBS and Opera GX lag my computer. Also, please subscribe so I could get a new computer. I only have 8 gigs of RAM. Please. I'm gonna skip this because it's just an ad. I mean, I already downloaded the Minecraft experience. Oh yeah, I literally have that. It plays like Minecraft music in the background, but I turned that off. Okay, wait, is it done?
Mark out there. It's dodgy
Okay, here.
for sponsoring this video. Like I mentioned previously, the success of Cash and Nico inspired many individuals to pursue family-friendly Minecraft content purely for the massive financial gain. However, as more and more creators began to hop on the bandwagon, it became harder and harder to find success in the niche due to how saturated it was becoming. And such, certain individuals began to push the limits of what was allowed on the platform just to get an edge on their competition. I think the YouTube channel Zay demonstrates this perfectly. Tell me why a simple video of them playing Minecraft with Spider-Man needs to have these weirdly suggestive characters in it.
Whoa, okay, I have to blur that, but but like that's really weird, dude. I have to blur it. I mean, if you want to see this original video, then go ahead, but some warnings.
Or this video about them building a house with some character from Poppy Playtime, I guess, needs this thumbnail. Like, seriously,
Bro, what? Why is bro showing this? Bro, I'm not getting monetized.
how does this pertain to the video at all? Why? Why? Well, it's simple. Similar to how channels like Mr. Beast often use thumbnails depicting characters in extreme situations to generate shock value and get people to watch their videos, this niche of quote unquote
Wait, bro didn't even earn 100 million views. I mean, probably. When was that? I don't even remember him uploading that.
to generate shock value and get people to watch their videos, this niche of quote unquote family friendly Minecraft content often uses gruesome and suggestive imagery.
Bro,
to grab
come
the
on,
attention of
bro.
young
I'm
children
not getting
as it
monetized.
practically sticks out.
And I'm losing a point for the detection. That's the third strike already, bro. No, that's second. Oh, okay. Bro, why are you showing me this? I'm sorry.
Comparison to other videos, subsequently resulting in more clicks, more views, and more money. And this discovery had me wondering, just what kind of person would run a channel like this? And that's when I got into contact with Kobe, an 18-year-old YouTuber who currently runs multiple family-friendly Minecraft and Roblox channels, which have generated him over 65 million views combined. Recently, Kobe's gotten himself into quite the controversy, not only for his use of suggestive thumbnails, but for his wild and hilarious library of tweets bragging about his success, claiming that people need to quote-unquote wake up, escape the Matrix, and that he's a true warrior, which your boy might have taken a couple jabs at.
Bro, I don't get, like, Minecraft YouTubers, or, like, YouTubers in general, having, like 4 different channels, and, uploading on all of them. Like, let's just take Joe Bart for a second. He has a gaming, philosophy, main channel, and like the VOD channel. I mean, yeah, he does like different stuff. He does like in college right now, I guess, and doing philosophy. But like he actually like does different stuff. He does different stuff for like those channels have a different purpose. But like having 4 different Minecraft channels, like what are you supposed to do with that?
A little after this drama had fizzled out, I decided to reach out to Kobe, requesting an interview in hopes of better understanding the mindset of someone behind these channels. And to my surprise, he actually agreed. Why don't you go ahead and tell the viewers a bit about yourself?
Sure, I'm Kobe and I make Minecraft videos for kids and Roblox videos too.
Yes, sir. All right. I
Oh,
noticed that
Roblox. Okay, then that makes more sense then.
I'm into, a little bit of drama, a little bit of funnies on Twitter recently. I've seen a lot of people pointing out your interesting choice of thumbnails.
Yeah.
And my main question is just what inspired you to start using these thumbnails in your videos?
Well, in reality, I just saw other channels getting views with these thumbnails, so I thought if YouTube's rewarding it, I'm gonna do it and don't hate the play, hate the game type thing. And I don't ever cross the lines. Everything's terms of service, or YouTube would take me down. So I think what I'm doing is pretty fire.
Now, I'd like to mention that using sexual or inappropriate themes in content targeted towards children in any capacity is, in fact, against YouTube's terms of
But
service.
aren't those thumbnails technically part of like part of this? Because like you're showing like technically inappropriate pictures though. I don't know.
It's just that they actively choose to not do anything about it, which we'll talk about in just a minute. And I think Kobe realized this as just a few days after our interview, he would tweet out, "No more sauce thumbnails, guys." By the way, we are extremely close to hitting 100,000 subscribers.
Did he hit 100K? Let me see. I think he did, right? Ooh, 200K, GG's.
If you're enjoying the content so far, then please subscribe. It helps out a ton. Also, I agree that while the individual creators who do this should be held accountable, this problem goes far beyond just one individual. Oh my goodness. Does it ever get so much worse? Now, for some of you, this topic may seem a little familiar. Around a year ago, a YouTuber named Viper uploaded a really good video talking about the same issue. In this
Viper?
video,
Isn't that the Bed Wars guy? Didn't he also play Minecraft? Or Bed Wars, I mean? I don't know. But on the fact of like kids content, especially Minecraft, like there are a lot of videos that I've seen on my homepage. Um, like they are really weird, and especially on like YouTube Shorts. Um, like it's literally copy and paste. It's like Roblox. I forget like I'll show a screenshot on screen. Like the drop, like people drop in that big hole in Roblox, or it uses sound and you get more stuff. But I think that's a different video.
focuses on one specific subgenre of these channels, which revolve around impersonating real family-friendly YouTubers such as Cash and Nico, for example. These channels are specifically evil due to the fact that they use these well-known characters in their titles and thumbnails to not only trick the YouTube algorithm into recommending them alongside actual Cash and Nico videos, but to also trick unsuspecting children into thinking they're simply just other videos from their favorite creators.
Okay, some of those comments are bots, bro. Like, come on. Like, I bet there's a bot in this comment section right now. The kids came up. Wait, what? People, YouTube and YouTubers show. I saw. Bro, I know, bro. It's like, especially with Hypixel, it's like, oh, a legit player's bridging weird. Let's ban them. Um, um, oh, a hacker is hacking. Let's not ban them because they're legit. Moral of the story: don't let internet race your kids. Yeah. How about instead of reporting these, we all just yeah. We getting this video shadow banned with this one. What did he say with that one? Yeah. No, miss the old days. I still remember Stamsley's Lovely World and the TDM mod adventures. Bro, Dr. Trioris, bro. Oh my god. He should bring him back. Great. Oh, Wi-Fi's. Nice. Great video on this on a disgusting issue. Really put into perspective when you showed comments from real kids explaining how ridiculously horrific impersonator channels even I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like these videos are like insane, bro. It's for kids. Little tiny 2020. Bro, like back to video. Oh, that's because of the ad, yeah. Alright. 13 that looks like Blueberry something, that's a pretty good show. The intro went incredibly hard. But my nose is stuffy, bro. Hold on. I really said Stampy and Dan TDM when you ask who we watched as a kid. Ah. Let's see, is there a bot? I bet there's a bot in here. I was gonna look for a bot. The copies of Nico and Cash are such are wow, and such are what? The copies of Nico and Cash and such. Oh, you're saying like Nico, Cash, and others are generally scary to see, knowing that kids aged as young as 4 are consistently watching these videos. Yeah, it's like it's just really crazy. I hate it and I don't use that word like people like this. Let's see, I want to try to find a bot because I know there's a lot of bot on YouTube. I guess I could talk about like bots in a different video. I mean, there's a lot of comments. So, like, you know what? I'll just get back to the video. I'll make a video about the bots in a different video, I guess.
The channels I previously mentioned really only cross the line with their thumbnails and are relatively harmless otherwise. These impersonation channels actively use their content to promote all sorts of disturbing things to their audience, such as acts of severe gore and violence, torture.
I knocked you out and tied you up. You shouldn't have bullied me.
Bro, like, it's like what I said about Hypixel. It's like, oh, a legit player is bridging weird. Let's ban him. Like that. Like, I could get like copyrighted for using a sound, but like they don't get banned for doing this. That's really unfair, bro.
Take a bonfire and put it next
Like,
to you.
like what is this? Come on, come on, come on.
You're going to be very hot, and no one will find you in this cave.
Even sexual assault and rape.
Bro,
I'll kiss you. You're so helpless on this chain, and you can't resist me.
like what?
All to their audience without any punishment whatsoever. In his video, Viper demanded YouTube to take down these channels due to their several clear violations of YouTube's terms of service. And given the widespread attention the video received, thousands of manual reports placed from his viewers on
Bro, I reported a lot of like videos and live streams, like not just like in like about Minecraft like related stuff, like just in general. I reported a lot of stuff for being being creepy, weird, and like the thumbnails, like Caleb has been saying.
channels that YouTube would step in and take action. But no, over a year later, these channels are not only still uploading and fully monetized, but they're also multiplying at an alarming rate, creating worse and
Whoa! I was with my cousin like a couple years ago, and he showed me JJ and Mikey and whatever these people are. Cringe, like if okay, weirdest videos I've ever seen, bro. Like no offense, but like, bro, like they're 280k subs and 49, bro. I watched some of their videos with my cousin. Oh, most insane videos ever watched, bro.
as the months go by. Meanwhile, Viper's original video would end up getting manually demonetized by YouTube,
Bro,
specifically
see what I
putting
mean?
clips from the
Stop pausing. See what I mean? Like they make a video about this getting monetized. People making those weird like videos aren't like there's no strike, no copyright, no video taken down. It's like what?
channel's video
Because they make them for kids, so they don't do anything. They can't do anything with a kids content related video.
My channel is small and I'm irrelevant. I don't have that type of influence. But when my video did start to gain traction, their solution was to shove it under the rug, hide my video in the algorithm, and do nothing about the actual issue.
Let's be real here. YouTube has the resources to fix this issue. They have the money. They've even done it in the past with the whole Elsagate controversy. So why are they refusing to do the same thing now? And if I had to guess, I would say it's for the same reason that these creators are even making the videos in the first place: money. It all ties back to money. If you didn't know, YouTube pays out its creators ad revenue via a 55 to 45% split, meaning that however much money these channels are generating each month, how much money have you made from the Kobe channel?
The Kobe channel generated, I'm gonna say a couple 100,000. I'm gonna leave it like that.
YouTube is essentially profiting just as much. Factor in the literal hundreds of channels that are doing this, not even just in Minecraft, and you can start to see why YouTube might just try to shove this issue under the rug as long as possible. However, this strategy hasn't always worked out for them. Like I previously mentioned, this exact situation already happened around 7 to 8 years ago, otherwise known as Elsagate, where tons
What? Never heard about that. I mean, probably because I didn't really watch a lot of YouTube in 20. Actually, yes, I did. I mean, I only watched like Infinite List. I can't lie to you. I only watched his videos and like Dan TDM and Unspeakable, like Minecraft. I only watched like Minecraft and like Dragon City videos. But like I never heard of this before.
channels were caught uploading extremely disturbing content aimed towards kids and bypassing the algorithm by using common household characters such as Spider-Man and Elsa. YouTube did nothing about this issue for as long as they could, until the problem got so big that it made national news, prompting the FTC
Did it actually? There's no way.
a $170 million lawsuit against YouTube, specifically for violations against children's privacy law. It's the whole reason YouTubers have to choose whether or not their videos are
Yeah, so the videos I make, the videos I make, obviously they're made for everybody, not just kids. So I put no, it's not made for kids, because I think if you put made for kids, then YouTube restricts some of that content to people, and I think you get less ads. So that's why I put like no, it's not made for kids.
for kids. On top of that, the lawsuit also banned any inappropriate use of, quote, family entertainment characters, effectively stopping the issue altogether. But now, instead of using protected characters from Disney or Marvel, these channels are starting to make a return by using individually owned characters from YouTubers, which are
Like,
just
is that even allowed? Like the Spider-Man and like Elsa thing? Because like, isn't that copyright to like Disney or whatever?
if not more recognizable to the audience that watches these kind of videos, as a loophole to bypass these laws and restrictions. There were a lot of things that surprised me while I was researching this video. But the one thing that really stuck out to me was the sheer amount of comments from people who had been exposed to this content growing up. Multiple studies have proven that children ages 0 to 8, the primary target audience of both YouTube Kids and these channels, are in the most formative years of their life. Everything they do, learn, and consume in these years play a huge part into shaping the type of person they'll be for the rest of their lives. Which is why exposure to violent and suggestive media at such a young age has been proven to create lasting trauma and serious damage to the development of the brain. These problems are echoed throughout the victims I found, with some people saying it severely affected their mental health, and some saying that their addiction to this content later manifested into more serious.
Really? Wow, that's actually insane. I've never heard anyone like say that. I mean, I'm glad YouTube wasn't that bad in like 2017 to like 2018, like when I watched it. Um, it's insane to see that after like 10 years of like watching content on YouTube, like it got to this. Not just like Minecraft related stuff, like everything that I've seen. Like there's more AI videos, there's more like this stuff. There's more like just disgusting, just icky content kids that are watching. Because everyone's like on their screens. Obviously, there's an iPhone 17 Pro. There's a Samsung S26. There's the iPad Pro in 13 inches. The Z Flip Fold, whatever it's called. Like, there's so many more screens than there was 10, 20 years ago. It's insane to think about.
Such as gore and pornography. Not to mention the fact that these actions are done by characters that the child is most likely already familiar with and trusted, which then makes an impact on the reputations of the original channels behind it. If we go back to Viper's
Yo,
video,
I Loki, I actually kind of forgot about her.
it's an impact on the reputations of the original
Yeah, I 4.9K videos. No, I'm checking that. Wait, I'm going in the. No way. Uh, no way. 5 point. What's her oldest? 2. Oh wait. Oh wait, never mind. Wait. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. 13 years. Okay. That's actually insane.
behind it. If we go back to Viper's video for a second, a comment would be left by the real Cash stating, I've gotten DMs from so many angry parents because their kids are coming across these. And whenever I come to YouTube, all I'm told to do is just report the videos, which literally does nothing. These channels find every way to dodge themselves getting taken down. And since anyone can upload on this platform, we're just going to keep seeing these weirdo clones. I was originally going to end this video with some sort of call to action. You know, go to as many of these channels as you can, report them. Maybe we can get them banned.
Like, does reporting even do anything? Like, I reported so many channels that I got an email saying, we will go look into it, but they never got back to me.
At this point, we'd be pretty shocked if it actually made any difference. YouTube does not care about this issue, and as long as it continues to make them money, these channels and all of their disgusting content will likely remain up for millions more children to become exposed to. If you're somehow a parent or sibling of someone who might be at risk of this content, my best advice would be to simply monitor what they're watching online. And if that's too hard, just delete the app entirely and let them watch like Arthur or something. I don't know.
Yes, bro. Like, actually. Or literally make him watch anything else but YouTube. Like, give him, like, a documentary about, like, Lego. Or something. Like, the history of Lego 101. Made by Nicolas Cage.
All right. Thanks for mentioning.
Alright. that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's kind of a long one. I probably talked for like 20 minutes. Yeah, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to Caleb's Salty. A great video. I'll put the the video in the I'll put the oh my god, I'll put his channel in the description, especially with this video. I'll copy and paste it right now actually. Yeah. Thank you guys.